Hello my friend from Otaku to Anime Lovers. So here's my video for this third week, so let's begin. So for today's video I'm gonna preview some of my RPG game. And it's called Suikoden 3. Well, here's the summary, check this out. But unfortunately for this summary, this is also spoiler. There are 3 views. Here's the first. Hugo point view. Hugo is the son of Lucia, the chief of Karayan clan, who is sent to visit the Zixen's capital to deliver a truce offer for the clans, who had been clashing against Zixen recently. The visit goes wrong and Hugo is forced to flee back to Karayan, only to find it in flame. His childhood friend Lulu is then slain by Chris Lightfellow. Eager for revenge and to help defend the clan, Hugo travels the grassland, eventually reuniting with the other Carrion in exile of the Lizard Clan Great Hollow. He learned from Lily Pendragon of the Flame Champion story, eventually seek out the Flame Champion for aid with the clan set upon by both Zixen and Chisa village, the Harmonians. Okay, this is Chris' point of view. Chris Lightfellow is an acting captain of Zixen Knights, respected and referred as a hero. She is known as the Silver Maiden. While she is dedicated to protect her country and people, Chris finds herself increasingly frustrated with the Zixen Council. Disagreeing with their method, this dilemma only worsened as the conflict with the Grassland clans increased. Chris commands the Zixen's force against the Grassland clans early in the game. Fighting them at the botched truce agreement, the Karayan village, where she killed Hugo friend Lulu, and the Lizard Great Hollow at Ixa village, where she helps fend off a combination assault by the Lizard and Karayan clans. She finds that her missing and assumes that Father Watt may still be alive. She set off on personal journey throughout the grassland to find him, and whatever trace she can as the nature of recent event. In doing so, Chris also comes to meet and learn more about people she has been fighting. This is Gedu's point of view. Gedu is the reserved and enigmatic leader of the 12th Harmonian Southern Fringed Defense Force Unit. That's a long name. A band of mercenaries under the employ of Harmonia. He is charged with investigating rumor of resurgence of the Firebringer. As of a somewhat neutral observer on the Zixen grassland conflict, Gedu and his band see several of the more provocative moments, such as inescapable attack by Zixen and on the Great Hollow, the assassination of the Lizard Clan chief, and the burning of Karayan village by the Zixen. Despite Harmonian order, Gedu has his own agenda. He is especially suspicious of a new bishop of Harmonia, who always wears a mask. Eventually, Gedu is ordered to look for the true fire rune itself. A rather easy task for him. Gedu is a true of the bearer of the true lightning rune and was a personal companion of the Flame Champion for 15 years ago. He traveled to the true rune in order to defend the grassland once more. Despite his knowledge of history and events, Gedu does not often divulge his information, preferring to remain enigmatic. Likewise, the members of his team have generally left their past behind and use alias. Gedu's chapters are almost somewhat unusual in that his team changed very little. After saving and recruiting Karayan Alia, Gedu's 5 companions stick together. Unlike the other chapters, in which characters join and leave often. turning point. At the end of chapter 3, they meet the Flame Champion hideout, and until the end of the chapter 3, it's assumed by Hugo that the Flame Champion was still alive and would now join the group. However, the Fire Champion is not at the hideout. His elderly wife, Sana, is. The Flame Champion is dead. Wow, this is spoiler. Okay, I don't want any spoiler anymore because this game is pretty good. Well, for my commentary for this game, I play this game until the end, and I also get the true ending of this game. Like it's suikoden. You need to recruit 108 star, and you get the true ending, right? Why I said this game was, like the team said, that it's the longest play I ever played. Well, to be honest, even I play in fast mode, I need 2 months. For that I need 2 months, or should I say 1 month or 2 months to finish this game. Because why? Like I said, you see that I read the summary. There are 3-point view. The three of this character is the main character of this game. First is Hugo, first is Chris, and then Gadu. Well, for my personal favorite, I like Gadu first, and then I didn't like Hugo in last game. Because why? If you use Hugo first time, you will frustrate. I mean, seriously, his skill is pretty bad in battle. Like his pop is slashing, his continuous attack. You will learn the game very well if you play the game. But for Gaduk, well, what can I say? That guy is pretty good. For someone that old, he is very good at the start game. But in the end game, he kind of disappointed because I thought that, wow, this character might be the strongest character when it was the early game. When in the end game, when his true rune taken, spoiler alert, he is weak as Megan. Yes, he's so weak. He even weaker than his teammate, his companion. Well, what can I say? Plot story. Well, for why I love Hugo in end game. Well, Hugo gain experience, and then I have more skill point. I can upgrade his mastery of fire or wind element, and I also upgrade his fighting skill, like continuous attack, parry, and other thing. For my tip for this game, like I said, you need to like Hugo. If you use Hugo in the chapter 4, I not recommended that you use Chris for the main character. I mean, Chris is a defensive character. Why I said she the defensive character. Well, Chris is the richest. Chris is a sultan. Because why? When you use Chris in the early game, he is the richest. I mean, seriously, his money is what is it? 10,000. Yes, 10,000. Blah 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 money. I almost like, what the hell? This character has money more than the other character. Man, I wish that I was using this character for this whole time. But when I look at his again, her skill, like her fighting skill and her magic skill, I disappointed. All E. E is a bad. That's why I don't like her in the early game. But you can upgrade it in game. But she's still bad. Well, for Hugo, I said that if you use Hugo for the chapter 4, make sure to get fire skill, fire magic. I don't recommend that you use the wind root again, but whatever, your choice. And then try to upgrade all his fighting skill. He can gain additional skill, fighting skill, if you upgrade the fighting skill until it's become a B class. When it's become a B class, they will unlock a skill. And if you unlock a skill, you will get stronger. Well, some of the skill that can be upgraded by battle and battle and battle. But for my opinion, that you can use your skill point. I mean, seriously, you leveling until you level whatever, and then you get a lot of skill point. Try to use it to upgrade your character. I mean, seriously, your character needs to upgrade your skill, like his magic power, his fighting experience. I need you to recommend this game to farming. I mean, seriously. Well, maybe I too long playing this game because I choose a support character chapter. That's it. Maybe that's why I'll take a long time to finish the game. Okay, I think that's it for my video. My last video was pretty long because, you know, RPG, there's a lot of things I can tell. Okay, thank you for watching. You can give a like, or you can give this a like, or you can comment down below. I'll see you in my next video. See you and goodbye.